Oh, 4:40 on Tuesday. Had a really crummy yesterday.
Yep.
Unloaded all of the pieces of crap that didn't want to run. Loaded the mod up. You feel like crap. We're going to still try to go racing.
Yep.
At the end of this month, you're going to have some tests, and then I'm going to yell at some doctors. Because they got to fix you, because this is getting ridiculous.
I definitely don't feel good. But it's racing.
But your health is also very, very important. More important than racing. Which is why I'm going to yell at doctors. Because we need you healthy so we can do lots and lots of racing this summer.
There's definitely a lot of racing planned.
Yep. Talking to that guy last night, now I really wanted you to go to 141.
What is that?
Because he's like, it's the closest dirt track to asphalt he'll find. Not sure how that guy knows that, because I'm pretty sure he's never raced asphalt, but...
What's blowing my mind is when the track's heavy, there's actually more traction than there is on asphalt, but then when it slicks off, it's a lot slicker. So the transition between the two is, like, asphalt's kind of in the middle of it.
Well, in asphalt, I mean, the track will get greasy or it'll rubber up, but, like, your changes aren't that drastic. Like, if you're one way, you just kind of follow your pattern for the night.
Right.
Whereas, like, this is, you better read the track, and everyone says you gotta, like, read the track and, like, miss spots. Because one spot could be one way and another spot could be another.
That's exactly what's happened.
It's kind of like...
The two times I've spun. The first time was, I just got on it way too hard, way too soon. Last week was, I ran my line. The next lap I ran maybe a foot higher and ran the right rear across something that I'm unaware of that was much slicker.
I do hope you have a good night, because, like, you feel like crap last night. Hopefully we got all the bad crap for the week out of our systems.
Hopefully.
And then it's Kim Parsons trophy night. Steve's bringing a bunch of big trophies. So some people are gonna
step on his nuts again.
What did you call me?
A mini-sized traffic cone.
Yep, a traffic cone.
nothing better than
everybody driving around me.
Nothing better than your 8-year-old calling you out.
Right. I just park it in the middle of the turn and sit there like a traffic cone.
I mean, you did okay.
Is it insult to injury that not only did Ransom get a win before in his bando before you got one in the mod, but now he's got two, so you got to play even more catch up?
I need to go to one of these big shows where there's like a C main.
Let Dad rest, okay? Just let him rest. He doesn't need to be getting up and down. Go make it.
I'm not getting up and down.
He wants you to get up and down. So
That's because I'm winning.
oh. Where'd the other one go? Oh, hey, get off that trailer. That's not ours. Lemonade? Any words of wisdom besides no fireballs? What else you got for Dad?
Got any advice? What I should do? Do a burnout? No burnout?
What about you, Ransom? Any advice? Don't be a mini-sized traffic cone, Dad. I love how he gives the advice about having to slide, yet he's like, I don't want to slide. Yeah. Gonna get that thing faster, and then he is gonna be fun to watch. Aren't you, buddy? Ready? Remember, Mom's trying to record. Because you had a huge lead from that, and that guy stalled. If he'd have kept going, they'd have had to work to catch you.
Track's really bad.
fine as long as they have separate jobs. So, done with the heat. Said track was super patchy.
Yeah.
You were committed to your adjustment you planned to make at the beginning of the night, so we did that.
Yeah. Don't know until you do it. Theoretically, it gives you more bite on exit. So if I don't trip on my deck in the middle of the corner, I should have bite off.
Yeah. I think that's where you're losing is like rolling speed through the middle. But you've struggled with that,
Well,
so like
the car drives in yaw. It drives like that. And I realize more and more I'm sliding the car like that. Like you got to get it up on the bars and it drives through the corner like
Yeah.
that versus like trying to slide the car through the
you could see the one lap you like hesitated and it like half-ass unloaded. And then like that's when they really caught you.
There's like huge stripes through the track. So if you blow through one or miss getting the car on it, it's like you're looking out there and you gotta judge when to get the car rotating to get the right rear to run through that and not blow across the grip through the slick into the next patch. My main focus there was
Don't spin out.
I spun out from driving too hard.
Right.
So like
Jeff.
I don't care where people are next to me, because then I'll race them. But I'm gonna just run my own thing until they're there.
Right. And like
Jeff got there as soon as I saw this front tire. I knew who it was. I'm like, he's gonna fucking sail in past.
right. But the rest of them like they get there, but they just couldn't finish the momentum, you know.
Yeah. Well, and it's awkward too, because like I'm moving all over the track trying to find grip.
So are they though. Like the 29 was at the bottom, he moved to the top. Like everybody's moving around, and that's very different.
Well, and like in asphalt, if you drove like that, people would be like, "This dude's drunk," you know. Like here, it's like you're searching around, but you can like on asphalt, you can examine everyone in front of you and look for a weakness. Here, everybody's moving all over the place, so like you can't even like necessarily set someone up for a pass,
Right.
Because they could move 25 feet across the track the next corner.
Ransom was up there on that start. He's like, he's not pinning him down. He'd be yelling at me in my bando right now.
Well, there's more grip up top than the bottom, and I'm like, I need to start running the top.
Because you really haven't. You really haven't run the top.
And I'm like, so I ran like middle of the top. I just moved all over the place. That's a dirty towel.
Pudgy's been cleaning. Ransom's been scraping.
We don't know whether the adjustments are right, but that's what we're rolling out with.
Let's hope it's right. That's why I'm doing this.
Have to see where.
dickhead thing to say with his family sitting in front of you.